follow me.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, in this video, I am going to downgrade this Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro. So this is the phone where I used to record the videos of the Xiaomi one, and I want to downgrade it because I like original. I like phones came with original firmware, so yeah. And so to do this some kind of downgrade, I go to about phone, but before I do this such thing, I go to developer options. If you don't have this, you need to go to some kind of like software information. You must press the build number few times. After you press the build info few times already, it will came up the developer options. So for those who don't know, this phone running Android 9 and Samsung 1.1 UI 1.1. And okay, as you see, the baseband version is a J730GM. Here the baseband version, and we compare to the file that I download. Make sure I think it's gonna be fit. So okay, J7GM DX, okay, but it does not look the same. So that means the J730GM DXU, we have the same. So which means let me try to do this such downgrade. So after you got the developer options, you remember to open OEM unlocking and the USB debugging, just in case if they need such things. So now we shut down the phone. Then I press the volume down, then the home button. Let me wait for the thing to vibrate. Okay, nice. So we press the volume down, home button, and power button. And it came with this Android recovery, some sort of. Let me just give me a quick search. Oh yeah, it's download mode. Apologies. So we are in the download mode. So yes, we are in the download mode, and we just press continue. And as you can see, we don't have any FRP, which stands for factory reset protection, which blocks from this phone from using again, like the Google FRP lock and the FRP lock thing. And we are okay, all good. So now it's time to open Outlin software. Okay, alright, so we just take out this is a genuine Samsung cable, which originally came with. Now we are going to connect to it and plug in the connector here. Oh, let me just reset this. Well, we're not going to use all this what you call oh yeah, shoot. Okay, let me just change cables. Make sure it is not too cheap. The cable is like maybe too cheap. Why not just use this genuine Sony cable? Alright, connect to this, and we are good. So right, you see this thing, the tips thing? Yep. Yeah. Alright, so Now we can go put all the files in. I mean desktop file. Okay, we are opening BL, so yeah, BL file AP. Where was this? Okay, AP. So I'm downgrading. I currently downgrading this thing to Android 7. At first, I want to do it on Android 8, but since I found this website, I found a website firmware home, which I get the firmware for free. Where you go other websites such as the firmware gen flash, I need to log in or just sign up the account, which is, yeah, I don't like. So alright, so let me just double check. Okay, this is AP. Let's wait. We must double check first. And lastly, we have home CSC. Okay, alright. We must check first. Before you do this such thing. Remember to check anything which is the wrong firmware. If wrong firmware, it will like some kind of like corrupt the phone. So, well, let's begin. Let's begin the downgrade process. Yep, I think we are connecting to the phone, and let's wait for it to see any progress. So good luck. Okay, it takes a long time to do, so let's redo again. Yes, since I saw one tutorial listed on this file, this one. So where I get the firmware. So I get this firmware from the firmware home website. Link is in the video description, so don't worry. And all the way below, here's the firmware. There is the firmware. And remember, one disclaimer for this: please choose the correct firmware for your country, because if you choose some example, I choose the firmware from this example, I take this from this one, then I just download it, and after I tried it doesn't work. So this means that you choose the wrong firmware. And additionally, because the Samsung J7 Pro, it has GM, F, and the heaps of others, and J and F, something like that. So it has a J730GM and the J730F, and it has some different model numbers depending on the country. So this video is only for this particular model, which is the J7 Pro, which is the GM model. And first thing first, and back to the downgrading, we are going to use this AP. We're trying to try the AP. And AP, right? I think it's AP. Let's okay, we just waited for a second. Alright, and so which means that if you want to choose the correct firmware, please choose the correct firmware. And so I choose the correct firmware. I choose Singapore because this is where I stay. And remember to check remember to read before remember to read before you do these such things, or else, yeah. Okay, so you just wait it just froze. Just wait a minute. Just wait for a few minutes and we are get back to business. Okay, so it's finally done, and I think let's try. Uh, I think there's a setup connection issue, and it did not actually work. So, well, let's wait for a minute, and if it works, I will consider this as a success. So, let's try, I guess. Okay, this is the next day, and I want to address some problems when I doing the downgrade stuff. And one warning to say that it doesn't want me to downgrade, because I know why. Samsung won't allow you to downgrade to older versions. Like you wanna downgrade to Android 8 or Android 7 or something, and which means if you, because of the binary thing, because of the binary stuff, let me just focus a bit. Come on. Alright. You see the binary? So you see the binary there. See the binary here? B which stands for binary, so binary 7. So which means you can't downgrade below binary 7 or some sort of. And I use Outland, which you can put what do you call all the files and firmwares. If your Android phone, Samsung phone, your Samsung phone, your OS is corrupt, so you can download from websites such as Sam Mobile and such, etc. And I have learned my lesson, because you can't downgrade it, because you can't downgrade because of some don't know reason. Because I searched some of them. Because I saw this website on oops, my tripod, apologies, on Android forums. There's one guy saying that the J730, he said that the SW, the reference CK4, I think this is CK, which is a short form for check fail. Is you see these red words on there: check fails, and close open check fail, boot loader, and binary 7 and device 7 binary 1. And yeah, because it gives me this error, which means that you can't downgrade which means that you are not flashing the most current release firmware version. And most Samsung device, you will not let you downgrade, so that's the disadvantage. Similar to Apple one, you can't let you downgrade unless you're gonna jailbreak or some sort of, or Android you can, I don't know, root or something. And yeah, most Samsung devices will not let you downgrade, and you need to flash what was previously installed, a higher Android version, which means this phone runs Android 9, so which means you need to update to Android 9 or higher. So that means in conclusion, you can't downgrade to below you can't downgrade to below Android 9, which means that is all I can do, because this is not what it meant to do. And this is a video how to do, and I see and I show you how I do the downgrade downgrade, but it is not successful, and because it doesn't want to downgrade, because I have read one forum which you can't downgrade below the Android version, below the binary version. So which means there is no point on downgrading this phone, I guess. So, well, maybe is the date on the videos on how they downgrade. Maybe let me just search. So I saw most of the videos is all the way back in 2018. So which says Android 8.1. They say 2019. Maybe this is 2020. This is last year. So which means that I saw these videos, which means that it is after that. If it is after the some kind of like the version release. This is from Sam Mobile. If you want to check out the website, I will link in the video description, so don't worry. Well, this is kind of the lesson that I have learned, some kind of skills. Oh my gosh, my phone, I almost dropped. Gosh, I dropped this Samsung for like a few times, and I need to do a screen replacement a lot of times, and it is so costly. Gosh, this is really scary. So this is some kind of like a skill that you can't downgrade below Android 9, which means that I'm stuck with Android 9. So there's no choice. I have no choice to downgrade. So this video is not tutorial on how I do. This is just me on how I downgrade Samsung J7 Pro, and I learned that it can't downgrade unless you use the new binary version of current version Android 9. So hope you like this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And this video is going to be similar to the Xiaomi, which I show you how I going to downgrade. I mean not downgrade, I mean bypass the Mi account lock, and it works just fine. I'm really overjoyed, and hope you like this video, and I see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wait, by the way, if you want to get this do not turn off target out, you press volume down and power button, and you wait for a second, a few minutes or seconds, and it become this thing, and it shows a bearish sign, which means it works. And we try to turn on. Let's wait for a minute. Let's fast forward. simple fix.